What is up, everybody? Back again for another City Skyline stream. Part 4 today. So, alright. Did a little bit of a recap. Last time we were here, we were working on South Riverrun, which would be kind of the southern portion of our downtown area. Let me just turn this to daytime so we can kind of see everything. Done some upgrades, obviously. If you look back on it, it was really just this little portion. Now it's opened up all the way this way. So, we have a bus terminal. We added in a university. We have a soccer field, baseball field. I think this is cricket field behind it. We added in like a liberal arts school, like this school. A little baseball field here, just to get the leisure up. But yeah, it is definitely coming together. We got to the last milestone of Grand City, so we got our third lone solar power plants, bus, train, tram hub, metro, train, monorail, tram hub with road, Copper Bowl, which is part of the sports venues DLC, which I uploaded. I'd like to also go over a few other things that I've added to the game. So I went out and I downloaded a bunch of the DLCs. So we went and got the Park Life DLC, which we can get nature reserve, zoos, amusement parks, city parks, and then we got the natural disasters, which we have on very low, so I'm not very concerned about it. But yeah, there's definitely a few things that could happen from there. Obviously the sports venues. We got art, decorations, and high tech. We have the content creators pack. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? There's definitely just a bunch of new content creator stuff that was added. I think we have the Green City one as well. What the fuck? I'm trying to think of something right now to text somebody and it just totally left my mind. Anyway. Old Town has expanded greatly. As you can see, it's all the way down here now. Starting to add in some high density residential into it, because eventually I'm probably might end up making a downtown area eventually downriver. I'm not sure. We were able to get the water treatment plants in as well, so we can see our pollution is starting to drop significantly. So yeah, it's definitely coming along. Over here we're gonna start replacing the oil fields with logging, because as you see we're starting to deplete the oil that's around here, so we're gonna get the rest of this oil out. And then where all these trees are, we're just gonna start another logging business. Right now it's Autumn Park, so. Autumn Park, why are you having such a problem right now? I see. So we need some more of this to grow in. Just gonna let that do its thing. To be honest, I'm not gonna touch it. Those buildings have to be destructed. It's whatever. This is gonna be a very big, like you're gonna see this area change a lot from a tough oil town to a green tree city, basically, like what we have down here in Crescent Park. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's going along pretty well. We're up to $53,000. We're making $11,000 a week, up to 24,000 people basically. Don't have any major problems. I think it's going well. This is probably about as far as I've made it in this game without like something really going bad. What's going on down here? Low land value. Okay. Do about that is could definitely add in kind of park maybe. I have to tear down some houses. Tripper balloon tours. That'd be kind of cool. So definitely add a bunch of leisure to the area. Is that new? Like I just... Beach volleyball court, we don't have a beach. Riding stable. The skate park. This would add some leisure, looks like. Hate to tear anything down. I just don't have any other room really. Put it like here. Tear down one of these houses maybe. I don't know if that would up the land value at all. Which one's the land value? Right here. Damn. They're actually in the higher area for land value, surprisingly, so. This is a nice road for things to do. You got a basketball court, you got tennis court, you're right on the water, and then you got a skate park right on the water. It's pretty nuts that their land values, they're complaining about land value when they're actually they probably have some of the most expensive land value in the whole general area. I mean, you look over here, this is the most expensive land value in the city. Then over here though, you got this oceanfront area. And this little area right here, right where these guys are. This is the highest land value we have right in the city. Garbage is piling up. Oh my god, what is going on? Do we need to up the garbage budget? I'm fine to up it rather than adding more incinerators. Let me see. Landfill capacity, landfill storage. I think we need another incinerator. Or we could get a recycling plant in here. Maybe to help. Floating garbage collector, that's nice. Maybe a recycling plant will help green it up over here a little bit. So add that in. See what that does. Did that add to it? I think it did. I don't think it did much though. Maybe we could add a second one. So it definitely went up though. I don't know where these guys are going. probably help them get out easier. Not enough goods to sell. So we need to make more goods, or we need to import more goods. We could do... I could get into the Industry 4.0 area. Because I think goods... Let me see, let me look this up. Producing goods. Supply chain. Okay, so yeah. I mean, we do not have a lot of industry to begin with. So we would make more goods though. We could turn Cooper District here to an Industry 4.0. This could fuck us. We're gonna try it though. I just don't, the only issue with that is it's only for well and high educated people. And these people over here are not well educated. They are educated. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Also, let me just make all of this retail part of Old Town as well. I'm gonna move Cooper District up to there. So yeah, alright, let me look at this district. So, tell me how educated they are. Households. Select a building style. Oh, you can add or remove new buttons for stylized versions of some. Yeah, I don't really need all that. Because we do have like a ban in Old Town from using, or what is it? I think it's the policy we have here. We have schools out. The citizens will prefer working over education, and only small portions of eligible citizens will go into study in the university. I just wish I could see how many people maybe they could do this way. So we have elementary, so we have like, do I need to add elementary schools to this area as well? I don't know if that's a dumb question or not, but maybe we should, just to be safe. Look, we'll just add like one in there real quick. No, what is this? This is that. Okay, we didn't do this other school though. This Modern Technology Institute, which I want to add in as well. This is gonna fit in right here. I have it all planned out. It should fit in right there. Or up here, I don't know. Is it this one? I don't know, it's gonna fit in here somehow. It's probably because I don't have enough money. It probably fits, I just don't have any money. Alright. So yeah, we have a very big goods problem right now. Trash problem. We're gonna go up in roads. Do this actually. Did not mean to go in with a median in the middle. These guys are gonna need to make turns and stuff, so definitely not what the road we want. Alright. So in here, we will create. This will be our new. This will be our Industry 4.0 park area. So everything on that side of the road, right here, basically. Gotta be slow with it. Alright, that looks pretty good. So Crescent Hills is not gonna be schools out. It's gonna be Industry 4.0. And we're just gonna keep this at goods. What's up, Lex? How are you? Just streaming the shits. Just trying to fit one in fast. Clean that up a little bit. Is there a good name we could get this? Is there any like cool? I've been like I based the name off Riverrun off Game of Thrones. So let's see. Is there any cool Game of Thrones names? Alright, let's give a good look here. I don't want an Amazon one. Better not be another Amazon one. We'll call it Rook's Rest. Yep. And Rook's Rest. Do we apply? Yep, 4.0 should be in there. Okay. So we could do buses. I doubt we need to do all that though. And this will hopefully be able to almost get it to the point where we don't need to have this power lines running through here anymore. Can hope and pray about that one. So this whole area is going to be the next, basically our next industry, and then from there on, I don't know if we have a specialization for this. We'll probably just do generic industry. I don't think we need goods as it is, so yeah. Alright, and regular industry will produce goods, so that's where we're at with all that fun stuff. I'm gonna fill all this in. This is not gonna be Rook's Rest. This is gonna be still Copper District or whatever. This will all be Rook's Rest though. To attach that power line. Preferably I like to keep it off the water. I don't know, there's supposed to be less pollution with this, but I don't really trust that we're going to see a whole lot more. If you look at the ground over here with generic industry with no industry 4.0, it's purple. The ground is purple, so that's just not what we're looking for over here. We're looking to look at clean ground, hopefully. That's the goal, so. This is where people from the city will come and work who are highly educated. So only be highly educated people can only work in Rook's Rest, apparently. Alright, so combine this power line as well. Bitch. There we go. And then I also wouldn't mind adding a bridge here. Maybe right into this intersection. Yeah, I think that'll do the job. So this will allow people from the city not to have to go. If they do live over here, they can take this bridge and get over. If they live over here, they'll be able to take this bridge and get over to their jobs as well. So as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of a trash problem up here in Old Town. We probably need to expand, actually. Yep. Make sure everything's in there. And the parameters. We'll go all the way down here with it, since those two buildings need to be in here. Alright. So that looks pretty good. Still having a little bit of a land value problem. Just put a police station in, unless maybe we need to up the budget a little bit. As you can see, we're making about $10,000 more than we're spending per month. We're making $10,000 a week, so that's good as of right now. So we got a fire going on. Oh, we got a little bit of a biggie. About to see them dump the water on it, I hope. And firemen go in, put it out, call it a day. Our bus stop is packed as well. It's pretty crazy to like go through here and just seeing everything you've created. Like, we do have like, I would consider my main road to be right here. So what is this? Crowley Boulevard. So Crowley Boulevard is probably our main road as of right now. So once you like kind of go down here and just see all the buildings and the high rises and stuff, and got our little roundabout here. Kind of like city center right now. The plan's gonna be, this is gonna be South Riverrun. Once we are able to expand up to this little kind of like shore of the river, I guess you could call it, we're gonna build another whole entire downtown over there on the other side of the highway, and that's gonna be Riverrun. That's gonna be the actual Riverrun, where we start adding in like our stadiums and our like skyscrapers. So very excited for that. Did we, oh, we need to do this. Got a few open spots here. Alright, cool. Probably one of the best things I started doing was building the sewage pipes and the water pipes along the roads. Definitely a rookie mistake of me to kind of just build them out of order and just all over the place. If you go over here, my pipes are not within the roads. They are just kind of like, I eventually started building them on the roads. You can kind of see like with this stuff, like I started to get it, but maybe like Elk Grove, you'll see that I really started to go with the roads and where all the water pipes are. And same thing with like Pittsburgh and like Autumn Park and Briggs Square. Especially South Riverrun, you'll see that the water pipes go exactly with the highways and everything. So we are getting there. Comes to that stuff as well. So you can see that, is this morning? I think it's either morning or, I don't know what we just went for, to be honest. I think it's going, yeah, sun's going down. So as you can see, we do have a few problems. Pretty sure this is uneducated workers, or educated. We don't have enough educated workers in this field, or in this job. So that's mainly the biggest issue right now, is educated workers and getting more goods over here and created and all that fun stuff. See, you're starting to get some Industry 4.0 buildings in. Curious to see if they are any different as well. Alright, cool. So there we are. Here is the grid. It's pretty nuts. I think it looks great. Obviously it's not like a professional city builder, but we have been able to keep traffic down to, what's our traffic flow? Traffic flow is 85%. We do have a lot of red areas, like where these highways come in. Do have some traffic build up that we definitely probably need to do some work on, especially going into the city. Yeah. This is always busy here. This is our main. This kind of leads to everything, so I understand why that would be pretty busy. We always could make another We do have an exit here onto the highway as well, just for those who don't want to go all the way across town to do that. We could maybe make... It's the inflow, that's the thing about our traffic, is it's people coming in, it's not people going out. We could do... is add like... Is there a one-way, 2-lane... How much would it cost to relocate this coal plant? Not that much. Alright, so we got that there. Now we're gonna finish this here. So now there's another way for trucks to get off the highway. And then just go straight into there. Not that it's gonna make a million problems go away, but it definitely will hopefully take off some of that traffic. I'd like to know where my big commercial need is right now. Is it over here in Old Town that doesn't have enough educated workers and goods? We're trying to get those goods produced, so that's definitely looking like it's going to become an issue here shortly. Hopefully as time goes on too, Autumn Park's going to be able to get rid of that little bit of pollution that's in the ground. Let's see, pollution. I don't know which one's pollution. There we go. So yeah, you see, still some over here, but this is starting to go away as time goes on. You can see here, pollution from these guys. This is probably how it's lighted. It's like a light brown. Everything else over here is still from our old taps and stuff, so we still got time to go with that. Obviously that's gonna be a very slow process for how long it takes to get our water to a very healthy level. Alright, so it's a $74,000. I think let's look at how's our amusement park doing? Up to level 2 yet? We're not up to level 2. How far are we from level 2? Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so Robin Park obviously is a amusement park that we added in. It is on the very early stages, so to get to level 2 and to start upgrading to like big rides and stuff, we need to get up to 500 visitors. So we're at the entertainment level. We need to get to the visitor level, and that'll be when we can get those. I don't even know what we can add though, so let's see what comes next. We'll be able to get a piggy train, rotating teacups, swinging boat. These are level 3, so now level 2 will get us teacups and the piggy train. Nice. And then level 3, swinging boats, house of horror, bumper cars. It's fun. Drop tower ride is level 4. Pendulum ride is level 4. Log ride 4. Ferris wheel 5. Roller coaster 5. Amusement park bench. So we got all that stuff already. Amusement park sign. Street light. I don't think we really need any more lighting. If we can add some of this stuff in as well. See, our stadium's all lit up at night. The theme of this was to kind of like have them be the university's fields, so You can get that kind of like drift that I'm kind of throw here. It's for the students and for the sports. I don't have the campus DLC, or else I'd be able to have like sporting events based off the school. I will be able to eventually get into the like stadiums and stuff built into the game, and I did buy the sports venues DLC, which will allow me to build baseball stadiums and all that fun stuff. If we look over here, I cannot afford any of them, but we have city soccer stadium, we have medium soccer stadium, city baseball stadium, medium baseball stadium, medium American football stadium, city American football stadium, timber box soccer stadium, that gets pretty big, Copper Bowl's pretty big, Horseshoe Stadium's pretty big, an Aero Park, and these last three are like the next ones we get. So Aero Park is $500,000, and when we reach 48,000 people, we will be able to unlock that. So another 23,000 people away, we will be getting that. And then Glass Eye Arena is $600,000 at a total population of 70,000 people. The Peanut Bowl Memorial Stadium is $450,000. It's I'm pretty sure that's a football stadium, and then I think Glass Eye Arena is a soccer stadium, and I think the Aero Park is a baseball stadium, obviously. And yeah, Lex, so off camera, I decided that I'm gonna buy some of these DLCs that are offered by City Skylines. So these two right here are DLCs. They're buy to get. A lot of them are free for me. I'm not sure why. So I've been able to kind of just add them and say screw it. So I'm not really complaining about that, but yeah, there is amusement parks. We did buy that. So we will definitely be having a big Robin Park up here. Probably gonna name it Robins or something else like that. I actually have an amusement park near my house. So let me, what do I call it? Kennywood Park. Kennywood Park is a 1-star theme park right now. We also will be able to build, what's it called? City parks. We'll be able to build zoos. Just looking at these things offered in the city parks. Not really a lot. A city park I might get into later on. Some flower beds and stuff. Some cool things here. Sandboxes. But yeah, the zoo is what I want to get into next after I finish this amusement park for sure. But yeah, that. So. So yeah, here we go. The Industry 4.0 looks. Yeah, it needs workers already because we need more educated people. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna add in the Technological Institute. Hope I can fit it where I wanted to fit it. All right, yeah, it fits perfectly right here. Does it fit here? All right, that's where we wanted to put it. So the Technological Institute is going in for $90,000, so most of our budget, but it will help us start to get some more highly educated people. So let's look at that bad boy. It's MTI. Definitely pretty cool. Definitely just add something different to the city as well. We just gotta keep adding stuff like this. I also probably need to add another high school in here shortly. I know we have one at that side of the city, but definitely gonna need another one here shortly. So I could add one pretty close to the Technological Institute or whatever. That one right here. This wouldn't be the worst place. I'll put it right there. So yeah, no, this city is gonna be super educated. All right, here's our high school, and then we're just gonna add in. Maybe some trees. see what the city park has to offer for this. Maybe we can... I don't know, might just leave it as it is. Not really, you can't like go down and be a person, I'm pretty sure, but you can get pretty low to like see what they are seeing, I guess you could say. Just need to keep adding more people. So yeah, this is looking super good. We did zone out most of these areas already. Got a lot of residential up here. I want to start kind of converting commercial, residential all into each other a little bit more. So kind of like this, having some commercial, residential here, a bunch of residential. Maybe a little bit more commercial here in the middle. At the end or whatever. Get some close to the river properties here. And just add in commercial again, and some more, just a little bit of apartments mixed in with shops, because if you see like we did earlier how we originally made the city, we have all commercial, we have a commercial district almost, we have an office district. Oh, we got a thunderstorm going, okay. We also added the natural disasters texture or DLC pack, so we can expect to see earthquakes. That's why we have this huge radio tower here that like basically tracks that stuff for us, like earthquakes, asteroids, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes, all that fun stuff. So I do think we need to hit a lot more on the residential side as well, though, because I think we need more at this point. That's scary. If we don't see like a tornado coming in there or anything. We will be able to see like a tornado if it is headed towards our city as well. Don't see anything. I think we're fine, but we'll play that by ear. Another thing I want to add in that I haven't really gotten to look at yet are these, whatever these things are, these quays or I don't know. It goes on the side of the water though, and it kind of allows for you to just like have like walks on the water almost, kind of. Yeah, it is possible. There's a lot of fires. There's probably a fire I can go find right now. So up here we have a fire. Doesn't really look. Oh, that's, there we go. All right, so yeah, we have a fire here on this house where the fire department will come in, put it out. Yeah, I don't see any other fires, so that's good. Oh, we got a fire here on our. That's not good. This whole entire okay. So we definitely need our fire department to... Is this even possible? Like, hold on. So hopefully allow for our firefighters to get to this tower. That'd be very bad if this thing burns down. Not trying to spend $25,000 for another one. Alright, so these are both completely empty. Or, whatever those things were called, fuck. What the fuck are they called? Or fucking gas, or, trash landfill sites, that's what it's called. Alright. So you see the pollution starting to clear up here over Autumn Park. Seeing a steady influx of the Industry 4.0 making its way over. Okay, so let's look at our education now. So with elementary and high schools, we don't have a lot. So a bunch of elementary schools. We do not have many high schools. We do put a high school up here. Do that. There. Perfect. That covers about all that. So okay, so we're almost on the brink of yellow with high schools. Elementary schools, definitely not enough. We have two up here. We have one covering that city. Universities will look great, but we need people to get through high school first. So areas like this. I'm gonna add one more high school in down here. Maybe you could put in like, yeah, cool. That fits in perfectly. So now we'll be able to probably be up there capacity-wise, at least in the yellow after that high school goes in. Yep, alright, perfect. So we have 4 high schools. Currently we have no high schools up here. It's probably another thing we want to get in, but we don't have any money. Is the fire department not getting to this building? Maybe they'll have a bigger concern. Do we even have fire departments up here, really? No, we don't. Okay, let's just add one in up here. 12,000, screw it. And we'll do a road up. There. Also do one up here as well. Bro, it really burned down? Alright. Fire department is awful. Re-put it in. So much fun. So, that guy's back. Like he never left. Everyone covered here. Having a major workers issue. We're just gonna allow that to happen. I mean, we just need to let people fill in and stuff. Up here could be a spot where... I don't know if they want more commercial up here in Pittsburgh or what. Elk Grove maybe wants to see some. Okay. So we're just gonna keep adding in commercial intertwined with the residential. Okay, so assuming that Elk Grove is the area that wants more commercial, since there really is not a lot of commercial up here, I'm gonna definitely give it to them and see what kind of effect that has. We definitely are already seeing it go down though, so that's good. Elk Grove has a lot of room to grow. But this thunderstorm is still going. Hey, if this is the worst I get though, I will take a thunderstorm over tornado or whatever. Yeah, so we see a little forest fire out here from the thunderstorm. Probably find a few more. There's one out there. Yeah, so shit can happen. Could definitely fuck our day up a little bit. Not super concerned, but this is gonna be a little bit of a bitch over here. Alright, how far away from the next one? So we are About 9,000 people away from the capital city. We'll be able to unlock another area. We'll be able to unlock ships, cargo harbors, eco water treatment plant, peanut bowl, memorial stadium. So we'll just combine these now. Alright. See, Autumn Park is starting to clear up. Pollution is going away. I think City Skylines on Xbox, which I'm playing it on, is about $40, something like that, $30. I already had it installed, so I was just able to re-download it, but it's not too expensive. Alright, so we're gonna add in another water pump there. That'll kill any water needs. Let's see, that should go up in a second. Unless it already did. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we're good on sewage, we're good on water. There we go. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to the thunderstorms. That was a hell of a bolt right there. This place should be catching on fire any second now. There it goes. Put it in the chat too. Anyway, I'm going to probably finish up here in a second. I'll just go over all of this stuff one more time, just as a little bit of a recap before I get off. Did a lot today, so I'm not really upset. Definitely got a lot done in Riverrun. A lot done in Riverrun. So, electricity, we're perfect. Water, good. Fire safety's been about 48% this whole time. It's definitely gonna get better, but when we prioritize it more. So, schooling got a little bit better today. If you see us previously, schooling was at least our priorities. Now we're starting to get there a little bit. Elementary school available. Capacity 1,100. We've graduated 10,000 students from elementary school. High school. We're adding a lot more to high schools, so we're probably gonna have to add in another high school next part, or I'll do it off camera. Universities, we should be pretty good. 4,800 people can fit in. Right now we only have 2,000 eligible. We've graduated 231 citizens to highly educated. We have no public libraries. Cemetery usage, we're good. Child care, 71%. Average health for elders is not good, 59%. Should probably add another elder care. Crime rate, 7%. Population is up to 27,000. We are 6% unemployment. 17,000 jobs available. I don't know if that means 17,000 jobs available now, or if that means out of those 5,000 people that are employed, that there's 2,000 more jobs available. We definitely need to, I mean, we have a lot of jobs. There's a lot of people that need jobs. I think it's just a matter of getting these people educated. Our land value, our average land value is $16 per meter squared or whatever. I don't fucking know. Population did all that. Leisure's getting there. I definitely have a bunch of parks and plazas in. Residential hasn't upgraded that much yet. We're definitely waiting on a bunch of upgrades there. That's not that important as of right now. We're importing a lot of oil and goods. Ore products. Agriculture, not a lot. Forestry, not a crazy bunch. Exporting a lot of forestry, oil, and agriculture. Not a lot of ore or goods. Road maintenance, roads look perfect. So transport, we're moving 743 people per week on buses. We're moving 4 people a week on taxis. Traffic is 81% traffic flow currently. Still, yeah, it's all backed up. This road might have even made it worse, to be honest. If people aren't using it the way that I would like them to use it. How am I able to change? Here's what I was looking for this earlier. I'd like to be able to change the road to like not a light. Like a stop sign would probably make this move faster. Look at this. Let's see what happens. The whole line moves. Took a year to turn. Look at all those people turning though. But yeah, then it just builds up. I don't know. We'll get to the traffic probably next part. But yeah, so the last few things we were looking at. Traffic, transportation, saw that. Road maintenance, pollution, we looked at that a few minutes ago. Landfills are looking... Garbage production's not great. Definitely can work on that. Traffic, not really anything important there. Wind, terrain height, noise pollution, as you can imagine. It's not horrible. 25% noise pollution is actually pretty desirable for me personally, so I'm pretty happy with that. Heating, we're not doing all that. We'll go over districts next time. So our current natural resources production-wise. Agriculture, logging, more logging, and then oil up here. Radio coverage, as you can see, this big old thing covers all that area. That's earthquake stuff and meteor stuff. Escape routes, 100% coverage. Not really any tours going on yet. Tourism, we're 9% city attractiveness now, so that's basically it. So it's $17,000 a week, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. For today's stream, we got an hour in today. Besides the other off-cam work that I did. But I appreciate everyone for coming out and watching. Definitely hit like 4 viewers a bunch today, so pretty exciting. But anyway, hope everyone has a good night. I will probably be back on to stream. I doubt today, but probably tomorrow. So see you guys then. Peace.